Well, it's never a dull moment in the tech world, and this week it's all about the new function on the Apple Watch, the pros and cons of smartphones, and an indoor camera that respects your privacy.
Here to explain all of that, unstitch all of that, of course, is the editor of Tech Guide, Stephen Fenech. He has an extra spring in his step because South Sydney, they just can't be beat at the moment, Steve.
Yeah, they're doing well. Good morning, guys.
Firstly, Apple has finally activated the ECG function on the Apple phone. Tell us more, or the Apple Watch rather. Tell us more.
Yeah, well, I'm going to tell you about it. I'm also going to demonstrate it in 1 second. This feature became live earlier this week with the software update. WatchOS 7.4 was the update you needed to apply to get this to work. I'm actually going to demonstrate it right now. So take a look at this. I've got my Apple Watch here. I'm going to go to the ECG app. And all I need to do is place my finger on the digital crown, and that's starting to take my heart, my ECG. Now, this information, once it's completed, can be then sent to your doctor. So this has been approved by the Therapeutic Goods Administration. So your doctor can receive this. Once this 30-second reading is finished, you will see, whoops, I'm going out of focus. You'll see, you'll get a notification on your health app, and you will be able to then forward that to your doctor.
Hopefully we won't have any doctors calling saying there was any irregularity to that, because you almost lost your voice half.
Yeah, well, you think about what I just did then, which took 30 seconds. Normally I'd have to go to a doctor's office, a hospital, and it's the result of another notification that the Apple Watch can provide, which is the irregular rhythm notification, which is also active. So if you have an irregular heartbeat, because your watch is on your wrist 24/7, it can notice that. And the next thing you do, if you do have an irregular rhythm, which is called atrial fibrillation, is to do an ECG. And you can do it right there on your wrist and then send that information off to your doctor. So I think you'll find as we progress, a lot of companies like Apple, there's already Withings has the Scan watch that has the ECG. Samsung's Galaxy Watch 3 will also have it later this year. You're going to find that this is going to be a very common function to help customers find the problem before it becomes life-threatening.
Are you okay?
If I didn't,
Steve, are you okay? Well, do you get a full report?
I'm good. No, I'm fine. It says it does not show signs of atrial fibrillation. I'm good.
Fantastic. All right, let's talk about the global smartphone market, which has grown by more than 28% year on year. But which brands, Steve, are the winners and losers?
Well, Samsung, again, came out on top here. They had a big first quarter. This is based on year-on-year figures from the first quarter of 2021. Samsung, they released their Galaxy S21 in the first quarter, so they had a huge bump, 29.2% increase year-on-year. Number two, again, was Apple. They had an even bigger result. They had more than 46% increase year on year. They're still riding high on the iPhone 12 launch earlier from late last year. In fact, our iPhone took away a lot of the premium sales that Samsung would normally claim. So the strength of the iPhone is still shining through. And the other brand that really has shot up the ranks is a Chinese brand called Xiaomi. They do sell product here in Australia. They're very big in the US and in China especially. They had a 78% increase year on year. So they're taking the place of one of the big losers of this list, and that's Huawei. Huawei have slid down to 6th place. A lot of their customers are going to other brands like Xiaomi. So it has shown that we've sort of bounced back in terms of our smartphone reliance. Because we're very mobile. A lot of us working remotely, using our smartphone, and having the latest smartphone has become very important for customers.
What about this new security camera?
Yeah, this is from Arlo. Arlo, I've actually got that here too. I'll give you a quick look at it. This is the Arlo Essential Indoor Camera. And one thing you'll notice is that little white cover on the lens. Now, this is an indoor camera, so I don't think many people would be comfortable knowing there's a camera inside their home. Normally, Arlo's cameras are outside your house. But with this camera, has all the features you'd expect: high definition, all the notifications if there's motion or sound. You've got night vision, and you can do live streaming, activate a siren. But the Privacy Shield, which is really plain to see when it's activated, it's white on the black background, so you know that it's literally covering the lens. That just gives customers peace of mind that their privacy is being respected. But when the camera does need to operate, like when they're out or during the night, or when they want to look into the camera live, that Privacy Shield will open up, and you'll be able to stream what's happening in your home. So just, I think, another way to keep an eye on your house. Maybe you want to keep an eye on your pets when you're not at home, your holiday house. So just bringing that technology inside your house, but also respecting your privacy at the same time.
All right. Thanks as always, Steve. Look forward to seeing you at this time next week.
Thanks a lot. See you guys.